Close. Okay, I guess you can hear me now. If you don't mind, I don't know how many of you can actually see the piece. It kind of starts on the left side. You'll understand while I read the poem. It starts on the left with the facade with the lone window, and then kind of goes towards here and the chimney and there and on top of the tower. And for those of you who have read The Master and Margarita by Bulgakov, just kind of watch for a little bit of reference to that. And here it is. The cat on the hot red roof. And again, a Tennessee Williams reference. The city is oozing a hot, melty light. Walls sweating in sunshine, red roofs burning bright. A scarlet facade can't hide from the heat. Its sole lonely window cannot even breathe. There's stillness and vacuum, an odd summer day, no soul in the distance to chase calm away. And yet, from the window, a shy rotund head sticks out pointy ears and sniffs the hot air. He crawls out the frame, stops, gets prepared. A long, forceful jump gets him up in the air, and poof, on the neighboring roof. What a stunt! One can rightly think he's in for a hunt. He tiptoes on tiles and bears with the heat, walks 3 different houses in fast, speedy feet. In through window 1, out window 2. He walks through a third, comes out pissed and pursed. Warm wind in his mustache, he flies on a chimney, but loses the balance and drops on his hind. The round belly fold, a smooth, luscious fur, not quite on a mouse quest, if may one concur. He stops halfway roof, tiptoeing on edge, spins 5 painful times a curious little head, looks up, then behind, and stares far away, just can't seem to find what he's out to prey. He slides to his right, he slides to the left, he tumbles across and falls on his chest. A jump out of heat straight into air, so close to fall down, but curls on his tail. He's up in the tower, sweet moment of glory, defying all gravity, he climbs all 3 stories. The east-shaded wall is quaking in awe. This dark little beast has sharp, piercing claws. But Furball does not hear it and does not quite care. He's high on his conquest to find Wallen's nest. On top of the world, above roof at last, his master's inside there and pleased that he's back.
And it was done by Lourdes.
Very nice.
Awesome. Okay. She gets up slowly, her bones creaking as loudly as the chair does. Goes to the kitchen to check on her boliche. It's his favorite, or at least it was. She remembers clearly the day he left. Dearly that day she wept, as the ocean's waves swept and carried him. What if his makeshift boat broke? He said he had an inner tube with him. What if something a hole poked? Then he would swim. What if his arms became tired? A thought so dim. She's left precariously perched on the precipice of despair, her mind ravaged with fear. She slept not a wink until days later when she would finally hear his voice. It is now 20 años después. She ponders to herself, ¿Qué hora es? The clock on the wall says, son las 3. Slowly, she steps to the door hinged on walls in distress. Standing in the middle of the doorway, she straightens her hair and her dress. The warmth of the tropical rays, simply the best. Soon they will be here, he and his girls. She is calm on the inside. She's calm on the outside, but inside she twirls. He called, saying he just exited the plane. She'll finally see her nietas outside the picture frames. El pensamiento calienta su corazón. Much like the Cuban sun. Anxiously waiting, she looks out and down the street. hoping they're just as excited to meet their abuelita in Havana.
Wow.
What it's about and those types of things. And so this is what I came up with this beautiful piece. The poem is called Rebirth. My eyes are on the skies, thanking the Almighty for those things that have come to pass. To come from what seems like the ashes to a place where I can soar and be free. Reborn to be untouchable with a love for life and determination to only reach the impossible and fly strong, brave, and confident. Just as the phoenix is reborn, so am I.